Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we are back with another video, and before I forget, we have a YouTube live every day, and we have our confirmed orders posted in our free Telegram channel. So join, guys, because it's going to be free for a limited time. So let's jump right into it. This video is going to be about pin bar confirmations and how to execute orders in pin bar, but it's going to be a series of 3 videos, so they're going to be short and precise, straight to the point. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into it, guys. So as you can see, this is a 1 hour chart, and we're using Euro Canadian as our example today. So what are we looking at? We are looking at how do you trade pin bars with a couple of other Confluence factors, which is going to be the moving average. So the indicator is going to be the moving average. On the 1 hour chart, we'll use 21-day moving average, and we want to see how do you look for opportunities with a 21-day moving average coupled with a pin bar to see how this works out. So I've put down some examples, and we are going to first see the rules of how to use this strategy. So first thing, you have to first identify a trend in the market. This strategy cannot work in a ranging market. It's only a trend. When you see a market creating higher highs and higher lows, now it means you have entered a trend, and from that point you start applying this strategy. So for example, as we can see here, we have a trend, an upward trend. Now in this situation, you will have opportunities to use a pin bar coupled with a 21-day moving average. So how do you do this? For example, market breaks resistance at these 2 points. Market creates resistance at these 2 points. As you can see there, market creates resistance at these 2 points, and then it is broken and retested at this level. Now if you look properly here, in this area is where you're going to look for your entry to the upward side. Now how do you confirm this is my signal to enter? First thing, you have an engulfing. You have different couple of candles showing up here in the 1 hour chart, but where is the real confirmation? So we are looking for a pin bar. Now this is the first pin bar, and this is the second pin bar. Now this is a good entry, and this one is a good entry that has a very possibility of giving you a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. Now let's look at it like this. You have a long position here, and you want a 1 to 2, whereby you'll put your stop loss somewhere below here, and then a 1 to 2 will be somewhere around, let's see, here. A 1 to 2 will take a couple of days to hit it, which is maybe the next day. But remember, this candle right here might hit your stop loss, as you can see there. Otherwise you have to put the stop, let's put the stop a little bit lower, and then we have to increase the reward to hit that 1 to 2. Now in that situation, you can see that that candle will make you miss some opportunities because of the risk to reward ratio. But if we just change and try to enter from the pin bar, this pin bar right here with the risk, it will give you let's see. So with that pin bar, you're going to risk something like 20 pips, which will be let's say, where is 20 pips? 139. Okay, the risk will be around there, and the 1 to 2 will be just around there. So in this situation, if you enter a trade here, enter also on the pin bar. This will give you an opportunity to have such a good trade on the pin bar, and have another trade on the different confirmations. So let's see the second example right here. We are looking at a pin bar again after the break of this, we are looking at a pin bar here. It's not the best example of a pin bar, but as you can see, there is a huge rejection wick above this zone, and it is exactly at the 21-day moving average. Here, exactly at the 21-day moving average. Now, these are the 2 points where you are going to have opportunities to enter into the trend. This pin bar, rejection of this zone, and then the 21-day moving average. These are 2 confluences that will give you that edge, the pin bar and the 21-day moving average in the trend. Now let's look at a different example. Let's try to look for a trend. Okay, this is another trend right here. This is another trend to the upward side, and let's see where are our confirmations. Let's see. Okay, so we are looking at a zone right there that is broken to the upward side and retested. Now look at the pin bar, look at the pin bar, and look at the impulse move. Rejection on the 21-day moving average, rejection on the 21-day moving average, and a trend is already forming. Now this is a good example. And another example, let's see here, do we have another example? Let's see. We don't have a clear example in this setup right there, but I saw some example a little bit behind here before we close this video. Exactly, it's right here. So if you look properly, there was a rejection right here, a resistance, and then it was broken and the pin bar was formed right above this rejection and exactly on the 21-day moving average. Now it just shows you that this was a perfect entry into this move to the upward side. As you can see there, that was the perfect entry, that pin bar, and you can see the impulse move that came right there. It means this was your entry, and you could have kept looking at the price moving until you get that impulse move. So a pin bar is very, very crucial to most of our entries, and this strategy I'm trying to explain to you guys, if you follow this strategy properly in the 1-hour chart and the 21-day moving average, you will get such confirmations all the time. As you can see here, a change in the change of character, and then a retest on the 21-day moving average with a pin bar, and again we get another good entry. Now that is the video we are talking about. So we are going to do 3 videos about pin bar and different confirmations, how you can enter and get good opportunities. So thanks for watching, guys, and keep it.